Who are you?
I am Steve. I don't really want this.
I swear to God, if I've got to make another demonetized video because I decide to bully morbidly obese dark chocolate women, I'm not going to be it. Oh, am I recording? Hello everyone, sorry about that. But yes, there is a new live-action Minecraft movie coming out very soon, and the trailer has just come out, and it's safe to say that, yeah, oxygenation at this point is overrated. That's my views and opinions on it so far, but I thought I would make a little video discussing why I think this is just another political propaganda messaging movie that's coming out. Also, why did anyone need this? Because nobody asked for it. What's the outcome of this going to be? And also, what is, in my opinion, the direction that they should have gone down, rather than a movie than an animated TV series. But with all that being said, let's just get right into this. So, the trailer has now dropped and nobody likes it. I have not seen one singular person on Twitter actually say this movie trailer looks decent. Now, I'm going to start off with talking about the actors or the characters that are playing this, and I only recognise two actors, and unfortunately the second one I think is the worst thing that Hollywood has ever produced. So, the first actor that we've got is Jason Momoa playing... I don't know, right? I'm not part of the LGTV 4K 60 FPS BBQ. Use code CHILDRUMOR for 10% off at checkout, people. I don't know what this is. Now, I understand that Jason Momoa has probably gotten one of the fattest bags in history from being in this movie, but I was honestly thinking about this to myself yesterday for a wee bit. I don't know if I have it within me to play this in front of hundreds of millions of people who are going to ridicule me for the rest of my life. Now, as I said, I understand that fat bag is going to be the equivalent of 10 mansions and a Subway meal deal, but I don't know if I've got it within me to play a role like that. Like, I just couldn't put on a pink leather jacket with blondie black hair and still keep the beard while looking like a non-binary Barbie doll. I just don't have it within me. And of course, the other actor that I recognise within this movie is Jack Black. Like, I'm going to absolutely start World War 3, 4, 9 and 27 in the comment section. Jack Black is not funny, he's not entertaining, everything he touches is horrible, he is not a good person. And especially with the fact that we've got this clip right here of him on stage with his friends with Tenacious D going, next time don't miss Trump, don't miss Trump, and like, he's just absolute beyond cringeworthy. And the fact that within this movie, that his only role is to play Minecraft Steve, what's he got to do to prepare for this role? Put on a blue shirt. That's literally all they've done with Jack Black, like playing Minecraft Steve. Just wear a blue shirt. Here's $50 million probably. Oh god, life is so unfair, isn't it? Now, we've got three other characters as well that look like diversity hires. We have this right here as well. Am I the only one noticing a trend that morbidly obese dark chocolate women keep getting put into movies that completely flop? And even games like Concord, for example. Am I the only one that's noticing this? Also, how can you have so much afro but have a receding hairline that goes as far back as the Ming Dynasty era? Again, complete paradox hairstyle right there as well. We have the little Jewish kid, which is the only way I can describe it, and the non-binary woman looking one who's playing as all five characters now as well. And what's the whole plot of this movie by the looks of things throughout the trailer? Jumanji. Just Jumanji, honestly, that's what it's looking like as well. Now, anyone who's been paying attention to movies and TV shows, especially within the past 7-ish years, this is definitely just going to be one of those movies that has subtle in their eyes, very obvious to us, that this is just going to be riddled with just left-wing propaganda, to say the very least, about, oh, you know, strong independent black women can do it, they can do it better than anyone else, and Jason Momoa being the 6'5" or however tall he is, who's built like a shit brick house as well, is going to be the weakest one out of all five characters as well. And of course Jack Black's in the movie, did I forget to say that as well? It looks like it's definitely just going down that path, and I just don't understand why to begin with. Nobody asked for this and nobody wanted it, and it's definitely going to get the Borderlands movie treatment or just flopping straight out of the gate as well. And just every time I see these types of people on screen, I'm like, yeah, political messaging. Am I the only one who's just that much of an arsehole now that I just look at this and go, yeah, political messaging? Yeah, it's going down that path as well. I mean, I know for a fact that the strong, independent, 300-ton woman is going to save everybody, while Jason Momoa is the weakest one out of all of them. And the storyline's going to be like Jumanji, and Jack Black is just going to be there acting like he's still 19 in Tenacious D, which, again, something else very controversial, I will say. Tenacious D is the worst thing within rock and metal. Sorry, get rid of it. Jack Black is completely and utterly beyond overrated. And the fact that he's in this movie, all he has to do is wear a blue shirt and he's going to get paid probably tens upon tens of millions for it, is vomit-inducing to say the very least. Now, when it comes to the reason behind this movie, it's just for propaganda reasons. Again, let's just be honest and let's just move over that part as well. I want to give my views and opinions on where this movie should have gone, or where they should have gone outside of the Minecraft video game itself. Again, a live action Minecraft movie, anyone could have told you that would not work. Unless you put John Wick in it, then I would definitely watch it. But this would never work as well. It's just too much of a cartoon kids, little kind of animated thing. It's just live action just does not make sense. It's the furthest thing with actually using real actors within this realm. It just looks completely goofy and stupid throughout this trailer. In my opinion, what would have been a smarter financial decision that would have had a much longer return of profits and just overall keeping an audience retained throughout, let's say, season 1, 2, and 3, and even maybe having Minecraft on YouTube, on Twitch, have a third big massive wave like a boom, would have been, just as I said, have an animated Netflix series with season 1, 2, and 3, and so on and so forth, and just have voice actors for the animated characters. That would have made so much sense compared to this absolute, I don't think bleach is enough at this point for my eyes. I think I need something far more, aggressive, like hydrofluoric acid. Like that might do the job, but I think a Netflix or a YouTube Premium or something down that line of an animated series, just using voice actors would have been a much smarter decision. Again, they could have made season 1, 2, and 3. They would have made a lot more money. Again, Minecraft has gone through two massive explosive waves, the second one being the largest one. The first one had a massive wave, all that YouTube content and Twitch live streaming died down for a few years. Then, I think it was about 6-7 years ago, it had another monstrous explosion out of nowhere, and again, that's what truly made Minecraft completely skyrocket into the fame that we know today. And if they went down the path of the Netflix series, I think it would have been the third big explosion that Minecraft could have used, and it would have been the biggest one as well, and maybe even generated a whole new wave of Minecraft YouTubers and streamers. I know all the under 18s are crying right now with that idea. Again, apologies for that, but again, they've went down this path of a movie that nobody asked for. They've spent hundreds and hundreds of mils on it probably. There's no way those actors were anywhere near cheap. And also you can tell with the background and all the CGI and special effects, that was not cheap either. I will say, it looked good and presentable, but again, that's not going to be anywhere beyond near enough to save this movie in any way, shape or form. And it's just going to absolutely flop out of the gate. Again, it was the same with Concord, that absolute beyond far left woke ideology game. Spent 200 mil on it, spent 8 years making it, and they closed the servers in less than 2 weeks. And somebody managed to prove that your average lifespan of a housefly has a longer life expectancy than a AAA game that had, again, 200 mil spent on it and 8 years to development. That is mortifying. And as I said already, this is definitely going to go down the path of, Borderlands movie. It's just going to flop out the gate and it's not going to make a profit anymore. But if any of you are wanting to go down the tinfoil hat route, there's other people paying for this deliberate message within movies, but I don't want this video to be 20 or 30 minutes long, but if you know, you know. If you don't, you can go and doodle it and so on and so forth. Again, BlackRock might pop up once or twice once you're doodling for that as well. Again, the thing that really scares me as well about this, as I'll wrap the video up, is that there's going to be, probably LGTV 4K 60 FPS BB2, use code CHILDRUMOR for 10% off and check out people's messaging throughout this. Also that, strong independent women can do it better than men, and so much other political messaging throughout this movie. And this movie is meant to be aimed towards kids. which is just giving me Chris Tyson vibes as well, or just the Minecraft community vibes as a whole. Do not let your kids anywhere near this movie. Do not let them go and watch this. Keep them away from it. Again, Minecraft and the LGTV people really do seem to have a strong connection within this as well. And again, there'll be more of that messaging throughout it. Don't let your kids see this. Just keep them safe, keep them away. Do not let them get brainwashed by this brain rot. But I'll wrap the video up there. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's greatly appreciated. If you could like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, that would be awesome as well. The explosive growth we've had in the past month in this YouTube channel. Again, I love every single one of you. Leave a comment down below if you agree or disagree with anything that I've said, or you think I've missed anything of key importance. Again, just let me know down in the comments. If you want to follow me on Twitter for the most uncensored tweets of your life, or you want to follow me on Discord to communicate with everyone else and also have more information about upcoming videos or everyone else's hobbies and even have a chat with us, the links to my Discord and my Twitter are in the pinned top comment. But yeah, I'll let you all go now. Thank you very much for the support. Please check out my other videos. I love you all, and as always, keep on rolling. Have a great day and a better week to follow. See yous!